287G was passed by Congress in 1996 because they wanted local governments to have some control over the illegal immigration problem in their area. If a local government said, we don't want to be flooded by illegal immigration, they could do something. And because immigration is a federal responsibility, Congress had to give this right to the local government. 287G says to a local government, if you want to be aggressive about moving illegal aliens out of your area, here are the tools. Secondly, the federal government needs help. There's only so many ICE agents that are going to be hired, but there are tens of thousands of local police, sheriff's deputies, etc., who could, in the course of their normal duties, also notice people who are breaking immigration laws. So for the local governments that want to participate, 287G is a great force multiplier for our federal ICE agents, and it's a great tool for local empowerment. Yeah, it's working great in the jurisdictions. We got scores of counties and cities, and even some whole state governments like the state police participate in the program. The local police and sheriff's deputies and state police have to be trained, and that's been the problem so far, is that the Congress has refused to allocate enough money to train everybody who wants in. We had all kinds of local governments that want to participate in this program who are still standing in line, but because of controversy in Congress, a lot of them are still waiting. Nonetheless, in the jurisdictions that have been trained, there's been a huge increase in the removal of illegal aliens from those local areas. The intent of 287G is a big source of controversy right now. There are a lot of people who, you've got to just say, are promoters of illegal immigration who are fighting to say 287G was meant only to remove illegal aliens after they've been convicted and sentenced to jail for violent crimes. And in fact, the Obama administration, unfortunately, is moving in that direction to restrict more and more what local governments can do with 287G. However, the people who wrote 287G, people like Congressman Lamar Smith of Texas, have made it very clear, both when they promoted it in 1996 and now, that the purpose of 287G was not just to remove the criminal illegal aliens from jail, but it was to allow local governments to pick up illegal aliens anytime that they encountered them in their normal course of their duties. If a policeman runs into an illegal alien and finds that they don't have an identification and have a reason to suspect that they might be illegal and therefore start running them through this process, 287G was meant to allow them to move them off the streets and to deport them. Now, some people say that's terrible. We should only be deporting illegal aliens who commit violent crimes. But we have to understand, illegal immigration is not a victimless crime. Every person who comes here and takes a job is actually taking a job from an American who now is unemployed and or driving down the wages. I mean, this is a form of theft. So every one of them committing a crime need to be removed for.